6. Which among the following is not available to companies? Well picked. ATC is the correct answer. Dash excludes fraud, concealment, or other illegal measures. Sharp thinking. Tax avoidance is the right choice. Tax planning is also relevant while deciding upon the dash. Perfect. Nature of business is the correct choice. Collection rates the object of tax on imports with AP is. You got it. Your choice too. 5% is right. What are the two levels of tax jurisdiction in Malaysia? Correct. Federal and state is the right answer. Gains qualifying for investors' relief are taxed at dash. Well reasoned. 10% is the correct choice. How does a reduction in taxes affect disposable income? Right choice. They increase it is the best answer. One using the loopholes of law to reduce tax is known as. Well done. Tax avoidance is the right choice. The following included in the scope of tax planning. Right again. All the above is a valid answer. Additional dwelling supplement is charged at dash %. Excellent choice. 6% is the right answer. Interest on statutory provident fund is dash exempt. Great job. Fully is the accurate answer. 3-tonnage tax system is exclusively intended to dash. Clear logic. Your choice shipping companies is sound and 100% true. In which year the Income Tax Act came into force? Smart move. 1901 is an accurate answer. The name of the hero on the 10,000 print money. Good thinking. French Casipo is the right answer. Dash looks at future benefits out of present actions. Solid response. Tax planning is a valid choice. Reducing of tax liability by showing lower income. Smart pick. Tax evasion is the correct choice. Who is super senior citizen as per Income Tax Act? Great thinking. Age above 80 is the right choice. What are taxes primarily used for by governments? Bravo. Funding public services is the answer. Director of Extensification and Assessment, DIGI. Strong choice. Praetno Edgy Wind is the right answer. Dash is the analysis of a financial situation. Valid point. Tax planning is true. The purpose of tax planning is to ensure dash. On track. Tax efficiency is the correct answer. Dash is the first step towards tax planning. Correct response. None of the above is the most accurate answer. What is the minimum age to file income tax? Nice selection. None is the correct and valid answer. How do taxes influence investment returns? Good job. Your answer, they have no impact, works well here. What is the impact of taxes on cash flow? Exactly. They have no impact makes sense, and it is right choice. Vario Benny is Vario the year of release. Nicely done. 2015 is a solid answer. Full name of Cassie Daypot before Pak Kayo. Excellent. Adriana Napatesanaga is a brilliant choice. The goal of tax planning generally is to... Nice work. You chose minimize taxes and it is correct. Unethical tax planning is also known as... You chose tax avoidance, and it is correct. Tax planning is medium of reducing tax. You're right. All of the above is the correct answer. Following are the needs of tax planning. Nicely done. All the above is a solid answer. What is not a characteristic of VAT is? Well reasoned. Subjective tax is the correct choice. How do taxes affect disposable income? Exactly. They increase, it makes sense, and it is right choice. Dash is known as white-collar crime. You chose tax evasion, and it is correct. What is the purpose of tax planning? Correct. To maximize tax savings is the right answer. Shopping voucher coupon sponsored by... Great job. We alone is the accurate answer. Under Income Tax Act, person means... Good thinking. All of the above is the right answer. Subject matter of tax planning is... Correct response. All the above is the most accurate answer. Tax avoidance legal implications is... Nice work. You chose loopholes in the law, and it is correct. 5 Section 115 JB relates to dash. Great thinking. Minimum alternative tax is the right choice. Donation is deductible as dash. Smart pick. ATG is the correct choice. The 12% VAT rate applies from... Excellent. January 1st, 2025 is a brilliant choice. Indonesian Minister of Forestry. Right choice. City Nurbaya Baked is the best answer. Nature of new business include... Sharp thinking. Both of them is the right choice. Dokritsu Junbeing Kai equal to dash. Good job. Your answer peep key works well here. Tax avoidance aim of practice. Right again. Hedging of tax is a valid answer. Tax planning aim of practice. Clear logic. Your choice saving of tax is sound and 100% true. Income tax computed on dash. Well picked. Income is the correct answer. Tax planning is adopted by... Perfect. All the above is the correct choice. Benny Vario motorbike plate. You got it. Your choice BK4936Fs is right. The chairman of PUBG is... Solid response. Rajaman Wediodiningrat is a valid choice. Medium of tax planning. On track. All the above is the correct answer. Mr. Ado's child's name? Strong choice. There isn't any is the right answer. Causes of tax evasion. Valid point. All the above is true. Tax avoidance is dash. Bravo, immoral is the answer. Section 33 include? You're right. All the above is the correct answer. Income tax is that. Nice selection. A direct tax is the correct and valid answer. Sec 80K applies on. Smart move. Individual and huff is an accurate answer. In tax avoidance. Well done. Avail benefit of loopholes is the right choice. Income taxes. Excellent choice. Direct tax is the right answer. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Well done. Contact Narayan Chengda is the right choice.